Yes guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. I'm here to help you expand your mind and consciousness and just hopefully teach you some lessons to give you the best life you could ever live. I have watched thousands of hours of Dr. Joe Dispenza testimonials, and today's video is about what I've learned. Okay, so these videos are gold dust. If you guys are not watching these testimonial videos for your inspiration, then you're missing out on a trick here. Why are these videos gold dust? Because it's wonderful to hear Dr. Joe speak about it, wonderful to hear me maybe try and convey it in a different way, wonderful to hear different YouTubers convey it in other ways too. But when you actually genuinely get to speak to someone who's been through the process and come out the other side with an absolute transformation, these are where the nuggets are. Like Dr. Joe says, these are the 4-minute miles. These are the people that are standing in front of us as truth. These are the people we can learn from. So I watched thousands of these, and I've rewatched, and God, some of my jobs I drive for hours to get to. So I have been watching these things, listening, learning, and here's what I want to tell you. These are the biggest lessons I have learned from them. So, number one is, if you want to make a change, you better be ready to bloody commit. You better be ready to sit down every day, commit to yourself enough to make that change. If you're just in there, maybe doing it every other day, 3 or 4 times a week, it's not going to work for you. You need to show up for yourself every day. That's the big one. You need to show up for yourself despite the way you feel. Show up for yourself despite what's happening in your life. Show up for yourself in every way. You're tired at night but you haven't meditated yet, you better meditate. You don't want to wake up in the morning, you better start waking up. You don't want to do one in the middle of the day because you're having a bad day, you better go and do it. You need to show up for yourself consistently and regularly if you want to make these big changes. The other thing is, don't worry if you start to doubt. Don't worry if you're having bad days and things are getting worse. Stop thinking this isn't working for me. You need to hear this. Stop thinking this only works for them. It's about overcoming. It's about keep going. Consistency, persistence. Yeah? Persist in the direction. Just keep going. Don't stop yourself. Don't think this isn't working for me because of this, or I expected something to happen because of that. Stop making it about the end result. That's in the next one. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Just don't let things pass you by. Don't let the opportunity pass you by because you're not seeing what you need to see. Okay? The next thing you need to know is stop making it about the end result. Stop making it about the achievement of the end result, okay? Why? Why is that? Because you're putting pressure on it and you're living in separation. That's why. This is what I've learned from these testimonials. When you keep making it about the healing, yes, that's going to be in the back of your mind. You're doing it for a healing. You're doing it for abundance. You're doing it for various reasons like that. But if you keep making it about that, and that's when I'm going to feel good, that's when I know I'm done, then you're going to keep going. You're just going to have to keep going. You need to stop making it about the end and start making it about, one of my favourite things Dr. Joe says, make it about the effort, getting out of the bleachers and onto the field every day. Every day, showing up for yourself. Make it about that. One day at a time, one brick at a time. Everything that's ever been built is one thing at a time. One day at a time. Keep it going, just one more day. One more day. Can you feel a bit better? More. Can you feel a bit better today? One more day. Can you feel a little bit better about that? One more day again. Keep it going. Absolutely fantastic. And I think the main absolute wonderful thing that I've learned from these people is they make the experience. They make it about the experience. They just suddenly decide one day, I'm going to do this. This is going to work for me. And I'm just going to experience it. And they become the scientists in their life. And they wait for moments to measure that experience. But they keep doing it. They keep becoming the scientists in their life. And I love that. I love that. So guys, the main thing is to make a decision, a promise to yourself that you're going to do it. A decision that it doesn't matter how long it takes, you are going to do it. So here's the roundup of this. Stay consistent, persist in it, keep going and make a decision that you're going to absolutely achieve what you're going to do. And then finally, absolutely finally, you must overcome yourself every day. It's about overcoming. It's literally, that is all it's about. Every day when you doubt, you overcome, you go again. If that day, yesterday, wasn't as good as you wanted it to be, you get in the next day and you overcome yourself a little bit more. Overcome yourself a little bit more until you start to change those inner beliefs. Once those inner beliefs change, guys, your whole life's going to change. These are the biggest lessons I've learned from watching these fantastic testimonials. Like, share and subscribe. Do you watch the testimonials? Comment down below. Would you like me to do some watch along testimonials where I pick out the lessons that I've learned from them? Please comment below if you'd like that. Also, make sure to join my membership, or if you want to support the channel, you can by giving me a super thanks, or there's a link down below to a PayPal where you can donate to the channel, keep these videos going. Thank you so much, guys. Take care, like, share and subscribe.